What's good, y'all? If y'all enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit those post notifications. But if you're tired of using stock drum sounds and Bandlab that sound like this, but you want them to sound like this instead, stay tuned. Alright, the first step to getting those industry drum sounds is to make sure y'all download a good or decent sounding drum kit. Now, you can either download them by purchasing them, which is most likely better because you have better quality sounds. But if you just thugging it out and you want something for free, I'm going to show y'all how to do that right now. Alright, now there's multiple ways to find kits for free. Some examples are to go on sites like Reddit, YouTube, and maybe even BeatStars if you get lucky, but most of the time it'd be rare to find them on there, so I won't even attempt that. But today I'm gonna be looking on Reddit and show y'all how to do it that way because it's the least tedious. But if you want to be more secure and safe, I will go on YouTube and look for drum kits there. But today, since I'm doing Reddit, what I would do is go over to Google, and once I'm in Google, I'll bring up the search bar. And once I get here, I'm thinking of whatever producer or artist that I'm looking for as far as sound. And today I'm looking for Wheezy. So what I would do is type in Wheezy free drum kit Reddit. But since it's already in the search bar, I'm going to click this one right here. Now, once I get to this page, what I like to do is scroll up and down and see which links are the most active as far as comments and which ones are more newer. Based off the date or the year. And as you can see, I end up choosing the second one because it was more new and it had a little bit more engagement. And once I get here, I'm just looking around to see if anything look odd or not. If not, I hit open right here, and once I get to the MediaFire website, what I end up doing is just hit download, and once it finished downloading, I'm gonna get back to y'all. Once you download and extract the drum kit that you want to use, you want to come on over to Bandlab, hit the plus sign, and instead of hitting open studio on the bottom, you want to go through the track types, and once you see sampler, you want to click on it. Now that we're in the sampler, in order to get those drum sounds we just downloaded, what you want to do is hit this pencil tool at the bottom and go over to import audio, and it's going to basically bring you up to your folders, and you want to find the drum kit, which is right here. And once you find it, you click on it twice. Now that I opened the file, I see all these drum sounds right here. Now you can start with whichever ones you want, but I'm gonna start with the hi-hats. After I place the first one, what I'm gonna do is repeat the same process until I finish with all the hi-hats in the kit. Alright, once you finish plugging in the hi-hats or whatever you chose, you want to go up to the top and hit save as, and you want to save this sampler under whichever sound it was in the drum kit. So what I'm going to do is put in Wheezy hi-hats because that's what it was, and then I'm going to hit save. Okay, now with the hi-hats out the way, I'm going to move on to the other drums, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to speed this part up, and once I finish with that, then I'm going to explain on what to do with the 808s. DJ. Alright, and before we get to the final step, Bandlab, if you guys are watching, can you please add some type of piano roll for um, one shots? Because even stuff like the 808s that I'm finna do right now, uh, guitars, pianos, it take a lot to really use the one shots because you have to tune them. So if there's any way you could make piano rolls for one shots and make them more versatile and more likely to be used other than on the sampler, that would be greatly appreciated. But let's get into it. Okay, first things first, you want to pick whichever 808 sounds the best with whatever beat you doing. And I'm gonna go through these 808s right here. And I'm gonna choose this one, right? So once you choose it, you want to hit the pencil tool and you want to hit edit. My bad, I messed up, but you hit the pencil tool, and once you hit it, you want to hit edit. And when it bring you to this screen, what I like to do is hit one shot instead of gate, because they allow me to play the 808 without having to hold it. And yeah, but the only other thing I did was change the grouping at the top to group 1 so I could play the 808 without having it clashing. But if y'all familiar with FL, it's just like the cut itself feature. So that's basically what the groupings do, but it's just on the sampler. Now what you want to do is take that same 808 and you want to duplicate it across the whole sample chart until it's filled out. And by the way, if you worried about any of these 808s, other 808s disappearing, if you want to change to one of those, what you have to do is browse through the kits and go to the 808 kit that you saved earlier, and it should reset if you change your mind. Now keep in mind that the 808s you get from kits are always going to be set to the note C, right? So what I like to do, I put C in the bottom right corner, and then after I do that, I tune the rest according to C being at that bottom right corner, if that makes sense. Now for example, the letter before C would be B. And for me to get the B, I would have to mess around with the pitch knob and bring it down -1 on the semitones. Now, for some reason on mobile, you can't evenly do it. So I'm gonna show y'all a clip of me doing it on the laptop on the web version. So now that I have C and B, I'm gonna do A sharp and A, and after I do those, I'm gonna go off screen and tune the rest, and then I'm gonna come back with the final results. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, the one shots on here, since you can't put them in stretch mode, when you do increase or decrease the pitch of them, it's going to either speed up the sample or slow it down. So I just want y'all to know that. So if some of them sound like they end faster than others or slower than others, then that's the reason why. And also, if y'all get tired of doing this method, one thing you could do is find the 808 that you feel like you'll use the most and do this method and save it. Like, not overwrite it, but just save it as another one. And therefore, when you come to another beat that you want to use that 808, then you could go to your kits and you can use that instead of having to do this method over and over again. And before I end the video, I'm going to show y'all a quick example of me doing it with the spins. Alright, so when I go to my kits, I'm going to scroll down till I see spins 1, I believe. Yeah, that's it. So as you can see, it's already laid out for me. So whenever I want to use the spins on the beat, then all I have to do is just pull it up like I just did, and then it's already set to go. That's going to conclude today's video. If y'all enjoyed and found it helpful, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. If y'all have any questions related to this video or any video suggestions, let me know down in the comments. And if y'all feel the same way as far as having a piano roll for one shots, let Bandlab know as well so we can get that in here. But other than that, y'all have a blessed day. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.